G'day everyone, welcome back to Nat's Knackers Yard. I'm Nat, this is my Knackers Yard. This is me trying to sort out why my beautiful bike don't work. I'm looking at float heights, which I think may be contributing. So you may have seen on my last upload, it was about 5mm, whereas it's 3 plus or minus a half if we do the fluid test, i.e. with the pipe next to it. According to the book, float height is 17.5 plus or minus 0.5, but what it doesn't do is show you how to do it. All it shows you in the book is the liquid method. So that fuel level there was what I had at about, well, it was over 5, about 6mm. It's supposed to be around 3. Now I've got this set up at 17.5, so I have measured it from the edge of the bowl, which is as close as the internet could tell me to. That's going down now because I've got this set to 15. In fact, here, let me just I can't crap left-handed. So if I go, I can't do this one. I can't do this one-handed. Add to the list of things I can't do in my left hand. Yeah, near as damn it, near as I'm close enough for government work. I am just about on each the same. No, I don't think that's right. So what I'm going to do is drop it to 15. I might see if I can fill it up off the bike. Nah, fuck it, I'll just throw it back on. So I'm going to do it at 15. Right, so I've done that. Can't remember what I said I was going to do, but I have changed the heights on the carb. Float heights, tried it back on, still nothing. I've just so many things in my head. I've got a really weak spark, so I've tried the original spark plugs back in at bar 1 because it's knackered. No joy with that. I've now tried slaving it off my ever reliant CBF. I say ever reliant, I've been busy this morning because I had a coolant leak because one of the hose pipe clamps was slackened off. So I've just replaced that. I've been busy doing that and pissing around with a few other bits on the bike, but not been used for a little while because of stuff. Yeah, my principal concern, I don't know if it's the carb. I've taken it off so I can give it a good douche, but I've tried just blowing brake cleaner straight in the manifolds and I'm still getting nothing from it. It is semi-trying, but only semi. My concern is that the spark is not good. It's there, but it's not good, which either means it's the pulse on the magneto drive. I'll probably use the wrong word there. Pickup, which could be an issue. What I'm going to try, I'm going to whip off the sparks, chuck in the new ones again. I might dunk them in a bit of fuel actually, and then chuck them in and just see if I get anywhere blowing fuel straight down in it. Let's give it a go. Right, so that's on new sparks. Don't get excited when you hear a bike start because I'm slaving it from my CBF. Battery I'm also killing at the moment. Nothing. Apart from my camera turning up. I really don't know. So it's had a lot in there. A lot straight down its gullet. And I just don't think it's getting enough spark. There's no point trying to show you how much, because it's shit to show it. Sorry, let me try and show you. Danger of tripping over cables everywhere. Let me get you set. Right, so that's you nicely zoomed in. Need to stop leaving this bike turned on because I've just destroyed the other battery doing exactly that. Which one can you see? There we go. Got spark. Just don't think it's. No, I don't know. I honestly don't know, people. Frustratingly, I've just hit over the last week my 2,000 subscribers, and it seems to be holding. Now you're all just going to disappear because this is shit. I don't know. I need suggestions, people. I'm going to clean the fuck out of that carb. But fundamentally, if it's not even biting or trying to bite by going straight through, I don't think it's that. I honestly do not think it's that. Yeah, it seems to be really labouring on turnover as well. Really labouring. And it's, I mean, the batteries aren't great, but that was 12 volts on that one. Let's just try it quickly on another one. So pull it back out, have a quick look. Alright, fuck it. I'm in kind of the death throes of the day. I have a theory. I'm getting close to a cop, but I don't think that starter's turning fast enough. Now, I've tried it on different batteries. I've tried it hooked to the bike, and don't get me wrong, it gets better, but it still doesn't start at anything like I think it should do. Let's see. See, it's getting close. I'm not attached to fuel anymore, so it's just trying to burn off whatever's in the carbs. Good old brake cleaner. I haven't got any quick start. Trying, it's getting fucking warm as well, that starter. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Give me some hints, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and jelly spoons. It's getting close enough. I haven't lost all heart. I think I was on a bit of a pipe dream if I expected it just to kick straight in as well. I'd hope to be closer. I'd hope to be chasing errors. And at the moment, I can't chase errors if I'm nowhere. The battery charger just fell up. Yeah, bastard. Yeah, I am vexed. I don't mind when there's something wrong and I can know what it is, I can diagnose it. It's when I've got so many variables on track, as I do with this bike, that I'm struggling. Yeah, give us some suggestions. Right, that's probably going to be me for a little while actually, on holiday for a week with the family. Right, rudely interrupted by a flurry of kids going out on stuff, and that's exactly where I'm going to go in a second. Yeah, I'm away for a week and a bit, assuming that Greece isn't on fire by the time I get there, or the bit that I'm going to isn't. Much deserved break with the family. So probably just as well that I leave this fucker alone for a little while. Doesn't sound, I mean, I've been swapping over batteries and running it off the bike. The starter doesn't sound fast enough for me. I'm going to have to go back and listen to some earlier stuff, but I do wonder if that's, excuse me, if that starter isn't causing issues as well. So the starter motor itself, it just seemed quite laborious. And that's, you know, a battery with 12.5 volts in it. Been swapping over batteries left, right and centre, wondering if that's the issue or it's just killing them, but it just doesn't sound like it's... Oh, I don't know, I might be leading the witness. What do you think, people? Any hints gladly received. Cheers all, I'll catch you later. Ta-da.